Beyond having at least one office in each of the 18 local government council of Ondo State, the Ondo State Internal Revenue Service, ODIRS, prides itself as an agency of the state government that has befitting offices across the state. The staff are equally happy that whatever can be done tax-wise at the Revenue House, which is the headquarters, can be done at the tax stations at the local government council areas. Welcome to Pay Your Tax. My name is Tolu Adegbie.
My name is Tolu Adegbie, Executive Chairman, Ondo State Internal Revenue Service. I want to thank the good people of Ondo State for paying your tax, and I want to encourage those who are not paying to pay their taxes. Schools are being renovated, new ones are being built, we have new hospitals being built, we have plans to do even more infrastructure, we have industries coming into the states, and then of course we have the roads that we can all see. These taxes are being used for things that will benefit the people of Ondo State. I want to thank you all, and I can assure you that in Ondo State Internal Revenue Service, we continue to make the tax payment process very easy, very convenient, and very smooth for everyone. Thank you for paying your tax. God bless us all.
On this special edition of Pay Your Tax, we spoke with tax station managers in Ondo State. Their experiences are exciting and motivational. No wonder ODIRS is a better place to work for state development.
My name is Bola Omogben, Social Manager, Ire Local Government, ODIRS. My office is along Ebute Road. Ire Local Government share boundary with Esodo, Okitipupa, and Odigbo. And there are major towns there, Ajagba, Ijoskun, Akotugba, and others. And the people are Agarian. We want to thank God and thank the present administration, especially the chairman of ODIRS, for a job well done. Because in those days, when you see a revenue officer, people run to bush. Say tax collector is coming. They go to cover like rats. But nowadays, because of the awareness, because of job well done, we are friends. They come to us freely to pay their taxes. And moreover, the type of training that the officer back upon, you see, when you train to acquire knowledge, and knowledge is a continual process. So the more you are trained, the more you have experience of the job. And the management are late trying for that. Almost 33 months. We organize seminars, workshops, and training for staff. And this has equipped us to perform. And this is reflected in our monthly returns. Almost every month we make over 100%, 80%, the lowest is 70% every month. It's a result of incentives and the type of training we acquire from the office. We process trans certificate. You know, it's on request. When you apply, when you pay, we assess you based on your returns. So after assessment, you now come to pay. We give you payment advice to go to bank for payment. So after payment, you return back to the office, we give you receipt, we process TC for you. Apart from this, we still collect money for land use charge for properties, especially schools. Those commercial organizations, they willingly, they come to us and make payment. These are the things we do there. And we thank God for today. Things are moving well. And then the staff there, majority of us are CITN, they are professionals. We have CITN, we have ICANN working with us in the office. So we'll be very glad to receive our people over there. Don't go to anywhere, don't go to Akure, go to Ebute Road. There you meet us and you pay your taxes.
Alhaji Sanusi Asis is my name. I'm the tax station manager of Ikare Akoko. Ikare Akoko is the headquarters of Akoko Northeast local government. And Ikare Akoko is a commercial nerve center of the whole Akoko. And we are having 4 local governments in Akoko. But Ikare Akoko is the commercial nerve center in that area. And Ikare Akoko people are predominantly farmers and traders. At least, to the glory of God, they are striving well. Then Akoko North East is not only Ikare alone. We are having some small towns and villages that makes up Akoko North East. There we have Iboropa, the Eshe, the Kakuma, the Akuno, and Auga Akoko. And this tax we are talking about is the compulsory levy on everybody that has source or sources of income. Apart from direct assessment, we also collect development levy, motor road taxes. Like if you have a car that you want to register, you come down to our office there. If for the renewal of even your driver license and your vehicle particular, these are the things we do in our office. Other taxes that we collect are the land use charge and the consumption tax. Consumption tax is being paid by the hotels and event centers, while land use charge is for those people that has a house.
Adeleye Adetiloye is station manager of Akure Star Station, covering Orita Obele area, Shagari area, Irese area, Asonara, even Futa, Asonara, and so forth. Our office is located at Abanik House, opposite Chicken Republic, at that Orita Obele junction. We have been undergoing many trainings, and this training has, helping us in many areas. Are we talking about, how to approach the customer? It's talking about how we can, encourage the customer. We're talking about environmental, talking about personal relationship with your customer. And this thing have been helping us, me personally, to bring more tax people to the tax net. We deal with direct assessment. We deal with development levy, collect development levy. Land use charge of property. We get it from people. Then consumption tax, and we also do a kind of enlightenment to our taxpayer. We told them what government is using their money to do is things they can see, they can feel.
I'm Mr. Adegbie, the headquarter tax station manager. So I oversee the affair of the tax station in the head office. So as we know, the head office is located opposite to known as the office. So within these premises, we can find the headquarter tax station. The question will be like, why the need for a tax station inside the head office? So inside the head office, we oversee the affair of tax clearance processes to make it seamless, fast, and pain-free.
My name is Akinade Alashuadura, the tax station manager in Bokoda, Ilaje local government. Our office is located at along Bokoda, Kutupa Road, which is GRA. The work of the people in the Ilaje area, because it's close to the riverine area, most of their work, they are fishing. Most of them before, if you want to do anything, they used to come to Akure. But now, we thank the executive chairman because of the everything that provide for us, that's internet and the office, the way the office look like, and the training of staff. You can get anything you want within 1 or 2 days. Before, if everybody want to register vehicle, you come to Akure, but now you can get it in Bokoda. It's the same thing, tax clearance. You want to do your tax clearance within 2 days or 3 days because of the internet that we have there. You can get it. And land use charges. If you want to pay your land use charges, you can easily come there to get your receipt. Before, if some people pay the money for 3 or 4 days, you don't see the receipt. But nothing like that again. This thing encourage them. And I want to thank them. I want you to use me down to thank the executive chairman. During the rain season, you cannot walk freely to our office. But now, if you get to our office now, you walk with a walkway down to our office and do what you want to do there.
It's my name, station manager of Ifedore local government. So we have at least 8 towns in Karaoke, in Ilaramokin, Ijare, Ipogun, Ibule. and Ibuji, and Irese. All are started with the I. So both the Jare, but we have not have enough company over there, but we normally do with a presenting task, so that we can do many things, that we can process all the task planners and send it to the head office here for the approval.
Olusegun is my name, the station manager, Ifonta Station in Osel local government. Osel local government is bounded by Owo at an end, Akoko Southeast, then it has an interstate boundary with Ondo State. Mainly, the populace there are Agrarians. The implication of that is that presumptive tax will be the major quantum of collectible tax in that tax jurisdiction. However, in view of the exposure that we have been lent to as a result of the capacity, the management, the emphasis on capacity building. So we know that taxation is driven by law, and we have been introduced to that dynamics through various training that we've been exposed to. So we think outside the box to make collections. As a matter of fact, permit me to say that Ifonta Station is an extension of the head office. As it stands presently, I count myself very fortunate because the latest tax station built by Ondo State Internal Revenue, I'm the landlord, so to speak. And when I'm talking about being the landlord, with due respect, my chairman is a man of class. When you get to my office down at Ifon, the only difference between the Ifonta Station and the present station is maybe the capacity, the expanse of land here, but we can boast of every other thing that is, at the headquarters. And when I'm talking about that, whoever want to place money on such investment, definitely the technological and equipment that are necessary to make workplace easy and friendly will be there. So I need not to tell you that the technology, the IT, everything that anybody needs to really make proper collection in taxes is available at Ifon. It will not be enough to have facility to drive collection without able hand. My colleagues down there, I doff my cap for them because they know what it takes. They know the onions as far as driving taxes is concerned. And to the glory of God, we've been able to drive as many as possible hitherto who have not been in the tax net into the tax net through tax clearance and other personal income tax titles. For now, there's misinformation about what taxes or tax collector are. But as it stands presently, by the reason of the orientation, deorientation, and reorientation that we have been availed to through capacity building present internal revenue, we've been able to disorientate the tax-paying public that, look, we are friends and we are working towards the same direction. You have to make your contribution in terms of proper payment of your taxes. And this we've been able to carry out through seminars in some cases, reaching out through community leaders and the land. These have been hugely helpful to our tax collection. Now I want to appreciate Mr. Governor for the effort over security, because security is a big challenge. Because if people are not secure, the idea of talking about collection of taxes will not be possible. So the security, the Amotekuns, they are doing a very wonderful job there, and I want to use this medium to thank Mr. Governor.
This is Pay Your Tax on the bill of Ondo State Internal Revenue Service, ODIRS. The tax station managers in the 18 local government council areas in the state are with us, showcasing their capacities and strengths on tax administration. They believe ODIRS is a better place to work for state development.
My name is Henry Akindoju, the station manager at Impeccable, that station. Really, I'm happy to be the staff of Internal Revenue, because today I can boldly say, and even I can tell people that I'm a staff of Internal Revenue, because we are not in the same picture like old days. Whenever you see the staff of Internal Revenue olden days, they look at us as touts. But now you can see by yourself the dressing, the way we interact with the people outside because of trainings, how to interact with the people outside, how to dress in terms of dresses. And the more we are having these trainings is improve our skill and even our internal generating revenue. But by the grace of God, when we got to that place, firstly, I met with the KBAC and the chief, even the local government, and we tried to have a meeting with them, the importance of the people to pay their taxes. Because most of the revenue have been taken to other local governments like Irele, Okitipupa, even Akure. Some of them reside in all those local governments. But with the help of the local government chairman, I collected their contacts. I spoke to most of the big taxpayers, how we are going to develop this local government. Because in time of revenues in Ondo State, the SLDO is too poor before. But today now we have really improved the IGR of that local government, and that is why the SLDO is the first of the station that with the help of Mr. Governor, Mr. Tokandu, they have done a wonderful thing in SLDO. If you look at our office today now, yes, I can proud that I'm a staff of Internal Revenue, well furnished, standard office, even the most of beautiful office, other MDAs across all the southern areas there, because the environment, the area, everything is unique and very perfect. By the help of our Israel chairman, Mr. Tolu Adegbie, they have done a wonderful job there. Within a month, they finished the office. So, and this thing have encouraged the people of SLDO that if the government can do this, so they have to make their own quota and pay their taxes. So this is what we have been doing. We sensitize them, we talk to them. And by the grace of God, with the help of what we are doing there, the Mr. Governor have even gave them a school of health at Igbotu presently now. And if you go to Igbotu, you will see a lot of road infrastructure. They are building a road, even in the Arubu axis. They are building a road there. Even the health, if you go to Igbotu, other schools, you will see health center, new health centers. So, and I'm still using this medium to tell the people of SLDO, those who are living in Akure, Okitipupa, Irele, there is no need of pay their taxes in Okitipupa, Irele or Akure again. They should come to our office, that is along Broad Street, Impeccable. So they should come and pay their taxes like direct assessment, to process their tax clearance, even their OCOs for their CFOs, like renewal of their vehicle particulars in terms of road taxes. They should come. They should not take our revenue to other local government, because we want to change the basis of SLDO by improving our IGR.
My name is Teslim Ibrahim Olajide, Station Manager, Ishua Akoko. Formally, nobody ready to pay tax. I can say I thank Executive Chairman, Ondo State Internal Revenue, due to the different training and seminar for all the staff ODIRS.
Yomi Adiola Olofin, Station Manager to Bolo Onduro in Ondo East Local Government, located along Fagbo Local Government Secretariat Road. The people there are majorly agrarian. They deal with cocoa. They are purely cocoa farmers. Despite this, some engage in businesses. They do come to my office directly to pay taxes through the effort of the able chairman, who has renovated the office. Everything there is now superb. The internet facilities are there that you need not to waste any time for you to get what you want. When you make payments, immediately you get your receipt. To process tax clearance within a day or two, you get it. Okos are there, we process it for you. Everything that was being processed in that is being processed in headquarters are all very easy in my office to do.
My name is Iwalewa Adejimola, the tax manager, Okitipupa tax station. Our office there is located at Okeyinbo, GRA, very close to Amotekun. So in Okitipupa, I want to encourage the people there to come down to our office there, to come and pay their tax, instead of coming down to Akure for their payments, like their tax clearance certificate. It's what we do there. Their pay as you earn. You don't have to bother yourself coming down to Akure for the payment. Come and pay there. Your development levy, the individual and that of the economic one, just come down there and make your payment. And you get your receipt almost immediately. Then your number plates, you can come down there and obtain it. We have it. We have it there. Then your renewal of vehicle license, they are there too. We can do it.
My name is Bello Fatai Ojo, station manager, Ijuta Agbolu. Ijuta Agbolu is one of the Bible stations we have in Ondo State, because the payment is very high there. Looking at the level of that particular area, the payment is very, very high. And as a result of this, people living in Iju and Obaile are patronizing Ijuta Agbolu Star Station. I used to tell them that they should come to our station, because if you come and pay in our station, it will boost the economy, the IGR of our station, instead of coming down to Akure to come and pay. Ordinarily before, tax clearance is 14 days, according to the law. But now, with the equipment in my office and the training we have, within 3 days, you will get your tax clearance certificate. All these are handwork of our executive chairman, Tolu Adegbie. He's an intelligent man. He knows how to handle, how to establish, and as a result of this, what to do next.
Finally, a big relief is here for taxpayers in Ondo State. Without an express payment of all taxes, charges, fees, and fines are now made easier through the banks approved by the Ondo State Internal Revenue Service. Access Bank, First Bank, Polaris Bank, Union Bank, UBA, Wema Bank, Unity Bank, and Zenith Bank. Others are Stanbic IBTC, Kickstone, Guaranteed Trust Bank, Fidelity Bank, FCMB, EcoBank, and Sterling Bank. Pay to the banks directly. Don't give your cash to anyone. For further inquiries, call the following numbers: 0188397000 or 09284770004, or send WhatsApp messages to this number 08104864804. Contact us at ODIRS.ng or info@odirs.ng. Also, chairman at ODIRS.ng. Our website is www.odirs.ng. Pay your tax, as tax brings development. Ondo State Internal Revenue Service announcer.
Adiremi Stephen Eniafe. I'm the station manager for Ondo Barracks Road Tax Station. Actually, I want to say that for us in Ondo West generally, we can see the cooperation of the people, because they can see what government is also doing. They can see the cooperation also from us in ODIRS, that's Ondo State Internal Revenue Service. We have tried as much as possible to feel their pulse and see how to relate with them. And because of the leadership also in that community in that kingdom. We have a very good relationship with the KBAC and the chiefs, because most of the time we are always with them. They advise us, they encourage us, and when things come up, they also assist in letting the people, the community, be aware of what government is trying to do and why they must pay their taxes. And I think that is a selling point. And I can say that with the training that they have gotten, all of us, in the years past, let me say in the past 2 years particularly, we have gone through very rigorous training that can make us the tax officers that we are supposed to be. And I think that is also assisting a lot. And I think again, government is also playing their own part. We can say that in the last 3 years, we have had community impact projects that you can see all around that community. And every time they comment the government about it, and they see reasons why they should pay their taxes. So we only encourage our people to please come up from time to time to continue to support us and support the government to achieve their goals.
Dear viewer, we have come to the end of this edition of Pay Your Tax. Thanks for being with us. On behalf of our executive producer, Tolu Adegbie, God bless you, God bless ODIRS, God bless Ondo State, and God bless Nigeria. It pays to pay your tax.